Hey, Amaja. Welcome back to this channel, or welcome. As you can see, it's been a while since I've been here. I just want to let you know what's going on and what's going to happen on this channel from now. Now, I've been away because it's been foggy in my life. I still have that connection, that's intuitive messages, but I don't know why the time feels weird, and I felt kind of disconnected or lost kind of when it comes to what to do and how to progress, and I just give up. It happens to a lot of people, but then at the same time, I have those messages coming up, and I say, you know what? Those were helping me. The moment I record those messages, it's somehow healing something inside me, and I just felt like I needed to come back and share them. Whoever listens, and it doesn't matter at the end of the day. So I'm back, but I'm going to do it a bit differently. I feel like I was just putting too much pressure on myself. Like I wanted to build something that could eventually help me, maybe secure an income or whatever. But I realized it's not really about that. It's about me letting go and you know surrendering to the flow. I don't know how to explain that. I hope you're getting it, but sometimes you don't have a plan. Sometimes you just don't need a plan. And the fog that I've been experiencing for a while now, probably a couple of years, I think there's the universe way to tell me, you know what, girl, you're trying to be slick or sneaky or whatever, but you're not. I'm just trying to let you know that when you follow the flow, you're just gonna end up places you don't even imagine. And you trying to be sneaky and trying to, fit a plan when there's not supposed to be a plan. And the more I try to, structure things, organize things, it gets more foggy, and I give up. So what I'm going to do right now is pick up my microphone whenever I just can or feel like it, and just record with all the well, every little sound. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum that I can. I only have an iPad, so that's the only way I can, correct things. I'm not a specialist when it comes to editing or anything like that. So it's gonna be kind of raw, So hopefully people are gonna roll with me. Well, in this age of AI, um, with the minimalist approach I'm planning, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be accused of being AI or anything like that. So what I plan to do is just share all the intuitive messages that I'm gonna share. Now, one thing I want to say about this is that my intuitive messages are not flashy. I'm not a psychic. I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. And I just sometimes start talking about the subject by myself. I know it feels crazy, but it's really like that. Ideas come up, and I just started doing a random TED talk. And at one point during the speech, I'm like, okay, you're supposed to be recording this. Okay, so you understand? Sometimes I catch it at the beginning, and I just record it or write it down so I can, record afterwards. But sometimes it's just thoughts, and I'm just like, man, this is not just for me. This is for someone else. So you need to understand that this is not something you need to eat up the way it is. It's just kind of like a mirror reflection that you need to look at, study, analyze, get inspired or not by. Do you understand? You need to just listen to it. And if it stirs something inside you, positively or negatively, you need to analyze why it's stirring that. And this is how you progress. Because at the end of the day, my experience can be shared with you, but with all the empathy in the world, you would never be 100% in my shoes. That's not possible. Like I cannot be 100% in your shoes. There's a limit to that. Do you understand? So the only way I can do things is to share what I'm receiving and let you make your own experience based on what I'm saying or based on the rejection of what I'm saying. That's also possible. Both are good. If it helps you move on and be happy, do what's good for you. Okay. So that's what I wanted to share today. That's the first one. I'm back, and thank you for all these people who shared, comments saying keep going and everything like that. Following my last videos, I think. I thank you, and it took me a moment to realize that I should come back, and there was something I was supposed to be doing here, but I'm back now. Okay. Thank you for listening, and I'm just going to go ahead and record the topic that is, knocking at my mind door for a moment now. Okay. Take care.